And on the hill here today, Pedro Martinez.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The shortstop takes the ball. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
Had him way out front of the slur. Now the number 2 hitter. That one at triple digits. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. What are you sipping on today, Singy? That's not what you normally drink during a broadcast.
Well, this, my friend, is the London Lords Underleaf. It's a black tea, and turns out you can only get it at the stadium here in London.
And now it's Juan Soto. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Brian Bayo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Hit in the air out to center field. Alvarez sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Addison Barger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. All set for the start of the inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Martinez back to work. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Well, a home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe blast a pitch all the way to the new party area behind the batter's eye. That would qualify as a party favor.
Ball to strike. Fouled off. He was late. Off the mark there. Now 2-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Brings it in. One up, one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Breaking ball misses down and away. No score here in the second. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Randy Rodriguez on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch, and it just misses.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Good. Fastball for a strike. That one ripped left field, raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And here's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in London, bottom of the inning, here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Gleyber Torres in the box now. Takes strike 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ortiz throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Yeah. Chisholm Jr.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Adrian Morejon.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
For the
and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Inside.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. And now the switch hitting catcher. And ball one.
Ball.
1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's a hit. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. He was late there. Strike one. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Pitch misses.
That's
going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And it remains 2-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 4 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground.
First baseman.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Edwin Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. In the air to left, down the line. And a foul ball. That's outside. The count now 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to the here. Fly to left his first time. That's in there, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting,
So
the
they're down
left
to their
fielder,
final out.
Addison.
Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-1.
That's strike one. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith. Nine outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes. Yeah! Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two. Aye.
8 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Aye. 0-1. Ball! That pitch is out. Two one. That's ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Seven outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Hey! Hey! That's an out. Out.
It's a twin killing. Ouch. 5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball. Counts 1-0. Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's in. He's
4
out.
outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. Nope. Got him.
Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball 1.
Double play. That's gonna hurt.